We have new reaction to the death of Bennington Senator Dick Sears, who died over the weekend. Sears served in the Vermont State Senate for more than 30 years.
A true legend, especially on the Judiciary Committee. Now, Sears' death came as a surprise to some because he was seeking re-election.
NBC5's Stephen Biddix joins us now in the studio. Stephen, this is a big loss for Bennington County.
Yes, it is. Listen, Jack. Sears was considered a more moderate Democrat and someone Governor Phil Scott could work with. And while his loss will certainly be felt in Bennington and the legislature, the empty seat will definitely have an impact in the upcoming veto session where every vote counts.
His legacy is extraordinary. It's huge.
Senator Dick Sears was born in Framingham, Massachusetts in 1943 before becoming a full-time resident of Bennington, Vermont in 1971. He was first elected to the Vermont Senate just over 20 years later in 1993, where he most recently chaired the Senate's Judiciary Committee.
The pro tem said it very well, that we all should strive to reach in our lives, no matter what we do, to try to give back at the level and at the significance that Dick Sears did. And I'm deeply grateful for him having been my mentor, my friend, my seatmate.
We would have discussions around how we would vote on a difficult bill. And as I've said before, oftentimes we joke and say, well, guess Dick and Jane will hold hands and jump off a cliff on this issue.
The death came as a surprise to many because he had filed for re-election and was planning another Senate run. For voters in Bennington, he will still be on the Democratic primary ballot and could win.
In the event that he is one of the top 2 vote getters in that 2-seat Senate district, then the party committee of his party, which is the Democratic Party in Bennington, would have 7 days after the primary to put forward a name to replace Senator Sears on the ballot.
His death will also play a major role in the upcoming veto session, with some bills like the Renewable Energy Standard just 2 votes away from sustaining a Governor Scott veto or overriding him.
Considered a moderate among Democrats, he was somebody you could work with. He was somebody you could compromise with. So if Governor Scott was going to attract some Democratic support to sustain his veto, I think Dick Sears would have been somebody that he would have looked to.
And with Sears passing, it's also worth noting neither of Bennington's 2 senators will be back at the State House next year, with incumbent Brian Campion not seeking re-election. This year's veto session is June 17th. Live in the studio, Stephen Biddix, NBC5 News.